Right, so picture this. You wake up in Manchester ready for a cuppa and the telly announces, "Welcome to Chinland." England and China have merged overnight, creating a super nation stretching from Dover to the Great Wall. Imagine the Prime Minister and Chinese President trying to explain this, with a map flickering between a dragon and a bulldog. People would be in the streets, not panicking, just utterly confused. A West Ham fan might find his local pub replaced by a dim sum restaurant. Your nan, struggling with self-checkouts, now faces a super app in 2 languages. The tube map extends to Shanghai, with a journey time of 6 months. What would we call this place? Qingland? The Anglo-Sino Alliance? The new flag could be a Union Jack with stars, or a red flag with a bulldog sipping tea. The national anthem? A mashup of God Save the King and the March of the Volunteers. It's mad, but you can't say it wouldn't be memorable. Now, let's get to the most important bit, the food. Imagine a full English dragon breakfast with bao buns instead of toast and mapo tofu replacing baked beans. Pub culture would be legendary, with edamame beans and salt and pepper squid on the menu. Sunday roasts would feature Peking duck alongside roast beef. Afternoon tea would include mooncakes and egg tarts, with a vast tea selection. Fortune cookies would contain British slang like, "You jammy dodger." Late-night takeaways would offer tempura battered cod with sweet chili sauce. Kebabs would compete with jambing, creating a new world of post-pub food. The culinary creativity would be boundless, a delicious mess. Every meal would be an exploration, a surprise for your taste buds. It's breakfast with a bit of an adventure, a proper culinary roller coaster. The fusion would create a whole new world of delicious, slightly greasy post-pub food. Every meal would be an exploration, a delightful surprise for your taste buds. The language barrier would be a hilarious nightmare. We'd probably end up with a brand new dialect, Chinglish. Imagine giving directions in London. "All right, mate. Forbidden City, Tube, 2 stops, Big Palace." Hand gestures would become universal, crossing cultural boundaries. British politeness meets Chinese directness, creating wonderfully awkward situations. Social etiquette would be a minefield of funny misunderstandings. English hosts might be offended by guests leaving a single pea, while Chinese guests struggle to finish a meal. Our sense of humor would find a middle ground. British sarcasm meets Chinese puns, creating a new comedic landscape. Stand-up comedians would navigate this new world, bridging the gap. The first comedian to succeed would be a global superstar. It would be a constant, well-meaning dance of trying not to offend anyone. Even our sense of humor would have to find a middle ground. Right, let's talk sport. Football is a religion in England, and China is investing billions. The Premier League would gain 1 billion new fans. Manchester United versus Beijing Guoan would be the new derby. Will United still fall behind? Or Harry Maguire will come to the rescue? But for the Beijing team, pre-match entertainment might include a dragon dance at Anfield. The transfer market would be chaos, with English clubs seeking Chinese wonderkids. Pundits would struggle with player names, creating comedic moments. Cricket would introduce new fans to the LBW rule. Table tennis would become fiercely competitive in local halls. National heroes would share the spotlight, with kids learning about Churchill and Confucius. Imagine a bank holiday celebrating both the Queen's birthday and the Dragon Boat Festival. Our shared history would be a complex tapestry, weaving together tales of empires and revolutions. It's a beautiful, slightly mad image, isn't it? Daily life in this super country would blend the mundane and extraordinary. The 9-to-5 work culture would meet high-energy work ethics. Team building would alternate between pub quizzes and Tai Chi. Fashion would be a glorious mashup of tweed jackets and cheapao dresses. Homes would blend English gardens with serene rock gardens. Daily routines would mix old and new, with tea in the morning and town square dances at night. It would be a life of contrasts, a constant adjustment, but never boring. Tourism in Qingland would be an absolute trip. Big Ben might have a pagoda-style roof, and Buckingham Palace guards could perform kung fu. Tourist attractions would merge in wonderful ways. Gondola rides in Macau could lead to the Cotswolds. The Great Wall might have English pubs in watchtowers. Stonehenge guides would explain its significance, using both Druid and Chinese zodiac principles. Souvenir shops would offer bobbleheads of King Charles in emperor hats. Postcards would show the terracotta army in beefeater hats. It's a world where dragons and bulldogs live side by side. A nation built on a shared love of tea and a cracking sense of humor. It would be a beautiful, bonkers mess, and honestly, I think it would be absolutely brilliant.